Hello and welcome back everybody to Clannad. So, first let's talk about some good news. My foot is not itchy anymore. Yay! It's not even scratchy. You see, because in the last episode I made a joke about itchy and scratchy. And I've already talked in one episode about the fact that I always switch up itchy and scratchy. you see, it's funny. Anyway. And some bad news though, my neck is really in severe pain. I guess that is normal for tall people, but god damn, right now it hurts really bad. Hashtag tall people problem. Oh, god damn it. But what can you do? Start getting old. Should think about retirement. Anyway, so we're out with Kappei, having dinner. And probably he's going to tell us some nonsense. Because that's what he usually does. Or he's telling us about Rio. That would also make sense. Let's see. That's quite a lot to eat when you order it together with fried rice. It's still pretty affordable though. Come on, that is pretty cheap. I don't know that story actually. Ippai no Kakesoba. Ippai no Kakesoba is a 1989 short story which was later adapted into a film, allegedly based on true events about a disadvantaged single mother family with 2 children going to a soba-ya on New Year's Eve for a single serving of soba. Never heard of that before. Okay, I know this is a weird change of topics right now, but my father just came home from a trip from Berlin. And guess what he brought with him? Club Cola. You remember how I talked about Club Cola? I am right now so happy to drink this weird East German cola again. So, right now, on the air, I'ma drink it. God damn it. Okay, let me say one thing. If Club Cola ever expands, first of all, I hope they expand to West Germany. First of all, because you can't buy this shit here. But if they ever expand, I'll make advertisements for them for free. I swear to God, I love this shit. I really love this shit. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. The last time I drank this was Christmas 2014. Man, that's a long time ago. I returned to Northern Westphalia in mid-2014. And my last bottle of Club Cola I kept for Christmas Eve, and then I drank it. And since then I didn't drink this shit, because there is no Club Cola in West Germany. Like there is Vita Cola. Vita Cola is also East German cola, but you can buy that shit in West Germany. Why can't you buy Club Cola in West Germany? It's much better, although it tastes weird as mentioned. It has a really weird taste. I don't want to say chemical. I think once I said chemical, it's actually not really fitting. But I don't know. Drinking it has a very unique taste, and I can't put my finger on it what it is. Maybe that's why I said it tastes a bit chemical. Anyway, now I'm happy. I drank my favorite cola, so what can go wrong with our friend Kappei here? To say that, he doesn't seem to have any reserve. Huh? Yeah, you're right. At the very least, it's not something I can experience with my family. God damn it, I spit all over my goddamn screen talking happily about Club Cola, I just now realized. You. Ah, well. I have some cleaning to do after this episode. Huh? Oh my god, we're back to this.
わかりやすく言えばオアシスだよ。広い砂漠で見つけた水。癒されるってこういうことなのかな。
Please don't look at me.
りょうさんって素敵だよね。
Well, you two are a fit for each
彼
other.
女看護婦さんを目指してるんだって。
Huh.
なんていうかさ、白衣の超天使って感じだよね。
Don't use the word super that way.
僕この町に永住しちゃおうかな。いつまでも篠原くんの部屋に厄介になってるわけにもいかないしさ。早くバイト見つけて家を借りて。
That reminds me, why did you come to this town?
なんでって歩きだよ。
That is not what I meant.
冗談だよ。僕はずっと探し物をしているんだ。
You're looking for something.
探し物。大切なものと過ごす場所をね。
Whoops. I'm always interrupting you, I'm sorry.
この街ってさ、いいよね。
Huh?
なんていうかさ、すごくあったかいよ。
God damn it, my hmms really start getting weird. I should go back to saying This town is?
一体感があるっていうか、住んでる人たちがみんな、優しい。違うな。そんな単純な言葉じゃなくて、他人だけど他人じゃないっていうか、親身というか。よくわかんないや。
I don't get it either.
とにかくさ、いい街なんだよ。でもそれは多分ここに住んでる人たちのことだと思うんだ。ともやくんみたいな人たちがたくさんいるしさ。
There are many people like me? Wouldn't that make this a rather shady town?
僕好きなんだ。不器用な素直さってさ。無理して嘘をつかれるよりそっちの方が気持ちいいでしょ。
I don't know. To be honest, I'm more of a fan of a mixture of both. That was talking about Berlin and the cola and stuff. That was always the thing that bugged me about Berlin. And if you are from Berlin and watching this, which is rather unlikely right now at least, but who knows, maybe in the future. I'm sorry, but I hate that people in Berlin were always, well, they were not even like straightforward forthcoming, they were just often trying to be dicks because that is their way of humor. Like when you ask a bus driver, does this bus drive to XYZ? They'll answer stuff that they think is funny, like, I don't know, I don't know, I can't remember what he said to me from the top of my head anymore. And the people in Berlin are always so goddamn straightforward and they're rude. A lot of people in Berlin are rude. I can't help it, it's true. So, I don't know, I feel rather comfortable with people lying a little bit. You're weird, you know.
そうかな。
But well, I think I get what you are trying to say. Whether what you said actually holds true for me or not is a separate matter, though.
大丈夫。ともやくんは不器用だから。
I don't really think that is a compliment.
いい人だってことだよ。変に考えて嘘とかがつけない人。だから信用できるんだ。
Don't go trusting somebody you just met.
そういう風に言ってくれるから信用できるんだよ。
Is that so? It feels like that when I talk to you. Everything in the world seems more beautiful. What, really? Did I miss something? Always when he talks about brutal stuff and he is rude and an asshole. How's everything more beautiful? Except when he suddenly gets like a dose of his poetry.
そう。
Yeah, the way you express yourself, even the dirtiest things sound beautiful. Okay, I guess I can't really judge that because I don't understand Japanese. Maybe he has a very gentle kind of talking, even though he says all this weird rude stuff.
まあ、生きてるといろいろあるからね。
Okay, I just think I skipped a sentence. Oh yeah, I really skipped a sentence. It feels kind of like you understand very well how life works. Don't make yourself sound like such an old man.
とりあえず、ともやくんよりは長く生きてるよ。
Eh?
ともやくんって学生さんだから、まだ18歳より下でしょ。
That is true, but how old are you?
19だよ。
Seriously?
マジマジ。
Hiragi-kun? No, son?
カッペイでいいよ。いきなりかしこまられちゃっても僕が困る。
Yeah, I guess. Sorry though, I've been rude this entire time. See that? Now that makes me angry. This is absolutely out of character for Tomoya. Goddamn, he called Yoshino Yusuke a man who is clearly of age. He called him just Yusuke. Just like that. And now he's apologizing to this fucker? Are you for real?
いいよ。年を低く見られるのはいつも。
I see.
それにさ、りょうさん、年上でもいいって言ってくれたし、幸せだな。
I see. Seeing how Kappei is happily looking up the sky, I can do nothing but sigh. Whoa. Oh, that was a jump scare, I guess. Whoa, what's wrong?
ラーメン屋さんにカバン忘れてきちゃった。
You bonehead!
容赦のない一言だ。
Well, you do have important stuff in it, no?
もちろん、僕のすべてが詰まってるんだから。
Then hurry up and go get it! I don't think anyone is going to steal it, but just to be on the safe side. Or, you know, no bombing alarm or stuff like that. You know, these days that is also a very difficult thing. Yeah, I told the fucking story about my back in Paris, I think now twice on Clannad. It starts getting stupid. Kappei nods and immediately dashes away. In no time he has already run very far. Whoa, he is fast. You wouldn't expect from him with the way he looks. So? You run out of breath pretty quickly too. Not even 200 meters away, he's leaning against the telephone pole and hanging his head down.
横っ腹がズキズキするよ。
That place you are holding is your niece.
膝もガクガクなんだよ。それになんかって気分だ。
It's because you were running right after dinner.
ともやくん、悪いんだけど、僕の代わりにカバン
Yeah, I will.
お願いするよ。
Saying that, Kappei slides down and sits on the ground. Are you okay?
だからお願いだよ。
Yeah. I turn away from the exhausted Kappei and start walking toward the ramen restaurant. The bag is right next to our seats, where our feet were. I take the bag and put it over my shoulders. Huh? It seems the bag was open, causing its contents to spill out. Ah, crap. In a panic, I start picking the things up. There's a towel, a map, compass? There's also a toothbrush, a mug, even canned food and underwear. He seriously has everything he needs to day stuffed in this bag. Huh? I spot something that looks vaguely familiar. A sheet of pills? Is it medicine? I guess it's rude of me to look at others' things. I stuff the things back into the bag and leave the store to return to where Kappei is. Pills, huh? Well, maybe it's one of these lights or something like that? And he just imagined that it were pills? I don't know. Possible.
あ、ともやくん。
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Here.
ありがとう。
Your side still hurts?
平気かな。
Don't answer with a question.
嘘嘘、平気だよ。
He says and starts fishing in his bag. What's wrong?
ああ、ちょっと薬をね。
Oh, you actually need medicine, okay. Your medicine? I wonder if he means that sheet of pills I just saw now. What kind of medicine?
まあちょっとした胃薬みたいなものだよ。
And now, once again, it's always like that. I never understand medicine in English. I have no idea what antacid is.
塩豚骨ラーメン。結構油っぽだったでしょ。
Kappei says and takes up the sheet of pills from his bag.
なんていうのかな。ほら、僕って性格から全部ひっくるめて繊細でしょ。
I can't really say I agree with that.
とにかくそういうことなんだよ。
He smiles and brings the pills in his hand to his mouth. He then swallows them without any water. Do you always do that?
え、何が？
I mean, taking medicine like that. Wouldn't you normally need water?
僕、唾液がちょっと多めだから。
Is that so?
そんなもんだよ。
I see. Well, let's go back.
そうだね。
I see. I don't buy this stuff though. This is probably something more severe. Why? I mean, why in the world would this be in the story if the pills weren't for something severe? I mean, I can be wrong, but I doubt it. We head for Sunohara's room, where Kappei is staying tonight.
ねえ、ともやくん。
Huh?
柊亮って名前、奇変が揃ってて、なんかイケてない？
I don't know. I think you're going a bit too far too soon, I'd say. As I'm walking down the hallway. Ugh! Ah, that was again great sound effect. My sound effects, really. They get better and better with time. Should make a soundboard of myself. Suddenly somebody drags me into a classroom by my arm. Kyo? What is it?
ねえ、ともや。
Hmm?
柊さんってさ、
Oh, sorry. What kind of person? What do you mean?
昨日の夜からさ、なんかニヤニヤしながら電気の消えた部屋でトランプ占いしちゃったりとかさ。
Ah, sorry, I was interrupted here. Where were we? Kyo? Concerned about Kappei, right? That's pretty creepy. Yeah, those two are going out.
嘘！
Why would I be kidding? Oh, she didn't tell her? Now that is interesting.
だって亮、そんなこと教えてくれなかったし。
And 20 seconds later, I was interrupted again. As mentioned, my father just came back from a trip, so it's kind of busy around here right now. But still, I mean, couldn't you say that like 20 seconds before? I mean, when you interrupt me once, that's no problem, but like twice in the course of a minute is a bit nerving. But what can you do? She's probably just shy, no?
亮が私に隠し事を。
Immediately, her knees fall to the ground as her head hangs down. She may be your sister, but she's not going to cling to you forever. Huh?
ともや。
Yes? She's glaring sharply at me.
柊さんは何をしている人なの？ 出身はどこ？
Well...
学歴はどんなの？年収は？
Kyo?
長男、家族とかどうなってんの？ちゃんと健康体？妙な趣味はない？
Calm down.
落ち着けるわけないでしょ。将来私の弟になるかもしれないのよ。
I think you're getting ahead of yourself.
だって。
I thought the youngest sister would be the one to cling to her older sister. But it looks like we have it the other way around here. Okay, that makes sense.
彼氏なんて。亮に彼氏なんて。
Shocked that she was first?
別にそんなんじゃないわよ。
Then leave her alone. I'm sure Fujibayashi will talk to you eventually.
亮が遠くに行っちゃう気がする。
How about if you get yourself a boyfriend and flaunt about it to her?
彼氏ね。
Huh?
しばらくはそんな気起きそうにないわ。
Wow. First of all, that is really silent murmuring. And second of all, come on. Why? Ah, well. I guess you're a really caring older sister. Kyo's shoulders droop as she walks out of the classroom. Hey, this is your classroom.
次の授業吹ける。気分。
Whoops. What an amazing class president. The next day. All of a sudden, Sunohara comes running this way from the other end of the hallway in tears. Which is why I instinctively kicked him. The impact from the kick, which feels kind of like a counter, reverberates through the underside of my foot. It kind of felt good. What's with you all of a sudden? You know, you just try imagining a guy running toward you crying first thing in the morning. It's terrible, no? Now think, on top of that, that guy is Yohei Sunohara. It makes me want to die. Or it makes me want to kill you. Either or.
そこまで言われると僕生きていく希望なくしそうなんすけど。
You had an unrequited love with a guy. You're saying that now?
それなんだよそれ
Sunohara's eyes widen. He's unusually enthusiastic.
ひらぎちゃんがひらぎちゃんが
What about Kappei?
下の名前で言わないでくれるかな
He's still being picky about that, huh?
でさひらぎちゃんがひどいんだ僕が眠いのにさずっと話してくるんだりょうさんりょうさんって
Oh yeah, that's right. He's still staying in Sunohara's room.
あげく唇って柔らかいのかなとか聞いてくるんだぜ何僕誘惑されてんの僕の砕けたハートは粉になるくらいブロークンさ
That must be tough.
真面目に聞いてくれよこんなことがこれから毎晩毎晩続こうものなきっと僕言っちゃうよ唇の感触試してみるかいってさ
You know, he might say yes. It might be worth a try. What a pain in the neck. Okay, Sunohara, just think.
何をだよ
Hiragi was talking to you about Fujibayashi, right?
そうだよ
That means, yeah, he trusts you.
信用
In other words, he sees you as more than a friend.
友人以上
Yeah.
それってもしかしてひらぎちゃん本当は僕に焼き餅焼いてほしいってこと
Huh?
そうかそうだったんだ
What should I do? This guy's even more troublesome than I expected. Did I use the wrong word there?
だったらさ今晩あたり抱きしめちゃっても問題ないよねね
Depends on if he's awake or not. If he's awake, he can at least punch you if you do that.
よっしゃやるぞやっちゃうぞ
I'm at a loss for words. After classes are over,
しゃーバッチコーイ
Tsunohara, now in a strangely high spirits, leaves the classroom. Guess I'll go home too.
ともやくん
Huh? Ah, this time it was really a huh, not a hmm. This time I did it right. I turn around. Whoa! Suddenly something hugs me. And all I can see is black. Who is it? Forcefully I pull. With that, the culprit falls on the ground. Kappei?
ってひどいよともやくん
Oh. Oh. Sunohara probably told them that is what he and Tomoya do or something like that. Oh shit, I skipped the sentence.
相手がりょうさんなら僕おとなしくしてるよ
Oh, well, I guess you could read the sentence, right? Come on, anybody would do that if somebody comes running at them as they turn around. You bastard! Rubbing it in my face all of a sudden, huh?
ああ違う違う今日はすごい報告があったから探してたんだよ
What? For me?
もちろん
With a wide smile on his face, Kappei grips my hand.
バイトがね決ま
Huh! What kind of a nutshop hired him?
すっごいよなんだって人命に直結するような仕事なんだから
Huh!
どこか聞きたいでしょ超聞きたいでしょ
If you want to tell me, hurry up.
もうしょうがないな特別ともやくんに教えてあげるよ
Makes some sense.
実はね僕病院でリハビリのアシスタントをするんだ
So are you the boy that Ryo gets to know in the cure route? That would be interesting. You know, I would actually really like it if this ends the exact same way as the cure route. Kyo and Tomoya being a couple and Kappei and Ryo being a couple. That would be cool. Give it up. I say while tapping his shoulder, just as Kappei finishes his sentence.
ともやくんコンマ5秒なかったよ今のツッコミでなんでやめとけなのさ
His eyes widen as he retorts. No matter how I look at it, I don't think it fits you. Rather, I think it will be dangerous for the patients.
そんなことないよこれでも病院には慣れてるんだから
Yeah, I told you he had some severe illness or something. What do you mean by that?
いろいろだよそれに病院だと何かと都合もいいし
Huh?
なんでもないよとにかくバイトが決まったの 素直に褒めてよ。
Well, congrats, I guess. That's good for you. But what do assistants do anyway?
平行棒みたいなのを歩く練習してる人が危なくなったら支えてあげたり、電気治療の機材のスイッチをオンにしたりオフにしたり、前回までの簡単なスケジュール管理とかもしたりするかな。あとストレッチの手ほどきとかマッサージもあったっけ。
He folds his fingers back one by one as he speaks, counting each item off. Have you had a job like this before? Nah, it just kind of sounds like you are pretty familiar with what assistants there do.
まあちょっとした予備知識みたいなものだよ。と、まあそんなわけだからさ。篠原くんの部屋でお世話になるのも今夜でおしまいだ。
Clannad, once again, instead of hinting at something, hitting me hard in the head with information I'm supposedly not supposed to get, but I get anyway because I'm so smart. Okay, did this sentence make sense? Not a lot. You know, it always comes up very stupid when I complain about stuff and then my sentence doesn't even make a goddamn lick of sense. Alright, what I mean is, this was not a hint. This was way too obvious. I mean, I was kinda okay with the pills as a hint. That was okay, but this was like really with a brick in the face hint. Did you find a place?
安くていいとこ見つけたしね。
This is so sudden.
思い立ったが吉日だよ。
Is it nearby?
そりゃもちろん。じゃなきゃ、りょうさんが来にくいでしょ。
He gives me a thumbs up and brandishes a smile on his face. Oh, I see.
りょうさんがね、言ってくれてたんだ。家が決まったら、ご飯を作りに来てくれるって。
Oh, poor bastard.
手料理だよ、手料理。りょうさんの手料理。あの白魚のような細い指が作る料理か。
Kappei pumps his fist and looks up at the sky.
なんていうか、ほっぺがとろけちゃうんだろうね、きっと。デザートは何だろう。やっぱあれかな。私を食べてとか。そんなの嬉しいけどダメだよ。
As he works himself up, the people around us start glancing this way. I take a step back and start staring at him as though we are strangers. The sky today is so blue yet again. The next day. Ugh, tired. The next class is in another classroom. With all the class materials tucked under my arm, I walk into the hallway. As Sunohara doesn't seem to have come to school yet, I'm all by myself. It would have been nice if I had come after lunch too. I counter Sunohara's charge at me with a textbook to his face. Man, that's twice now. Sunohara wipes his mouth with the back of his hand as he stands up. Did you just get here? The next class is in chemistry lab 2. What happened to Kappei now? So he is still making a fuss over his name, huh?
僕はね、ずっとチャンスを伺っていたんだ。あの子が僕の部屋で寝泊まりしてる間にさ、フラグが立たないかなって。
Well, that must have been tough.
なのに。
Ignoring my jab, Sunohara bitterly clenches his fist and closes his eyes.
朝起きたら置き手紙があったんだ。
He stares as his eyes widen with
お
vigor.
世話になりました。今までありがとうってさ。なんで黙って出て行っちゃうんだよ。
Well, that is actually really not a thing you should do.
そりゃ昨日はちょっと焦っちゃったけど、ちゃんと謝ったじゃん。許してくれたはずなのにさ。
He probably left because he found a place to live, no?
え？
He said he landed a job.
ってお前知ってたの？
Huh? About what?
柊ちゃんが僕の部屋出てくこと。
Well, I did hear about it.
ってことは何？知らなかったのは僕だけ？
Apparently. It's not that important that he has to tell you, no? Well, actually it is. Like, for real.
じゃあ別に嫌われたってわけじゃないんだ。ああ、よかった。
Keep living the dream, man. Keep living the dream. Sunohara places his hand on his chest and sighs in relief. Hey, Sunohara, what did you do?
Huh?
You said you were being hasty yesterday, didn't you?
さーてっと、第二科学室だったよね。
Okay, now. Okay, now. Spill it. What did you do?
お願いだから聞かないでくれ。白馬がささやいたんだ。
あ、岡崎くん、篠原くん。
院長助けて。岡崎が僕の嫌がることをするんだ。
急がないと授業が始まってしまいます。
Perfect timing, Fujibayashi. You listened to this too. It seems this guy did something to your boyfriend.
やめて。院長は先に科学室に行って。
Oh my god. Fujibayashi grips Sunohara's sleeve. Her eyes have a faint eeriness to them.
篠原くん、カッペイさんに何をしたんですか？
カッペイって言うな。下の名前で呼ぶな。
Oh, by the way, this guy has an unrequited love for Kappei.
てめえ、ここでそれを言うか。
篠原くんってそういう人だったんですか？
ほら見ろ、勘違いしてるじゃねえか。
Well, it is true though.
岡崎てめえ、何を重い表情で深刻そうに言ってんだよ。
そうですか。あ、でもそういうのもありだと思います。お姉ちゃんが持っている漫画とかにもそのありましたし。
Hey, yeah, I mean, there is stuff like this in the real world, no doubt about it. I don't know if it compares well to yaoi manga. I mean, very few romance or sexual literature compared to actual real life, but, you know.
認められても嬉しくねえ。
でも
Her grip on Sunohara's sleeve
カッ
tightens.
ペイさんはダメです。
はい。
Cowed by Fujibayashi's oppressiveness, Sunohara nods repeatedly. So, what did you do to Kappei,
別に。
Well, I bet you couldn't hold it in and pushed him down or something like that.
だって風呂上がりのうなじが色っぽいんだよ。
Oh my god. Wait, seriously?
篠原くん。
あ、でも水井だよ。途中で顎蹴られて我を取り戻したんだからさ。
Sunohara frantically explains. I tap Fujibayashi's shoulder. Fujibayashi, let's go.
はい。
あれちょっとお二人さん。
Be sure to cheer Kappei up, okay?
はい。
ちょっとねえ、ちょっと。
ともやくん。
Swiftly, I dodge Kappei, who is dashing right at me. And he runs right into a lamppost. What? Is it now popular to run head first into others?
何のこと？
Nah, nothing. So, what's up?
どうしたって？
You needed me for something, considering how you were dashing at me, right?
別に用はないよ。ともやくんを見つけたから挨拶をしようとしただけだよ。
Oh, is that so? That reminds me, how's work going? Has it started yet?
今からだよ。
You mean you don't start work in the morning?
朝からだよ。でも病院だからさ、午前の部と午後の部に分かれてるんだ。長いお昼休みみたいな感じだね。
Maybe, just maybe, he doesn't even work there. But actually, he's terminal ill or something, and that is why he spends so much time in the hospital. Ah, I get it. So, did you do well during the morning shift?
もうバッチリ。
Proudly, he brandishes a bright smile as he gives a thumbs
や
up.
りがいのある仕事だよ。リハビリのアシスタントってさ、一人で歩けなかったり、体を起こせなかったりって人たちの手助けをしているんだ。
Ah, yeah, that does sound pretty fulfilling.
その人たちを生かすも殺すも僕次第って感じでさ、すっごい優越感だよ。
How is he a good person? How? He is the kind of guy who votes for Donald Trump, I'm telling you.
僕、頑張るね。
Yeah, hang in there. Kappei runs off happily. Since he found a job in this town, guess I'll be running into him pretty often from now on. This is going to be so tiresome. White screen? Does that mean something significant is about to happen? Okay, music indicates something significant is about to happen. It has been a while since Kappei has settled down in this town. Contrary to what I had expected, it seems Kappei has been busy with his part-time job at the hospital, and I have not run into him as frequently as before. I suppose this is the difference between those who are students and those who aren't. Now that I think about it, in just a year I will be thrown into society too. Once that happens, I guess the easygoing, carefree life I have been living will be no longer. Seeing Kappei makes me realize that. Even though that should be the case, but sometimes it's lunch break. I'm eating lunch in the courtyard with Tsunohara. That reminds me.
Huh?
Nah, it's fine.
言いかけて途中でやめるなよ。消化不良っぽくて気持ち悪いだろ。
Yeah, I hate that too. Point for you, Tsunohara. There's nothing worse than people starting sentences and then not completing them. That's what I was going for. So good.
地味な嫌がらせっすね。
Really? That was your plan? Yeah.
いいよ。別にもう聞きたくなんかないよ。
I didn't want to tell you either. So...
言うのかよ。
Nah, actually I decided against telling you for your sake.
僕のためならはっきり言ってくれ。中途半端なのは一番嫌いなんだ。
Self-denial, eh?
どういうこと？
Go look it up in the dictionary.
まあいいや。で、何を言おうとしたのさ。
Yeah, I was just wondering how Kappei's been doing lately.
下の名前で呼ぶな！
See,
もうあのことは終わったんだ。
for something to be over, you've got to start it. I'm just saying, my friend. It never even began, did it?
夢の中じゃ子供だって3人いたんだよ。で、かわいそうなものを見る目で見るな！
Nah, I don't see what other choice I have other than feeling sympathetic.
冗談に決まってるだろ。で、なんだよその微妙な目は。
You have quite the imagination.
ああ、そうだ。僕も言おうとしてたことがあったんだ。
What is it?
やっぱいいや。
Ah, is that so? Yeah, Tomoya can do that better than you. I'm sorry.
すみませんでした。聞いてください。
You don't have to force yourself to tell me, you know.
いや、こっちもヒイラギちゃんのことなんだけどさ。昔に薬を。
Huh?
誰かいる？
あれ、ここどこだろ
Kappei?
ヒイラギちゃん？
う。あ、ともやくんと名前なんだっけ？
For real?
寝食を共にした仲なのに。
思い出したよ。ごめんね、秋原くん。
Names of seasons in Japan. The names of the seasons in Japanese are as follows. Natsu is summer, Aki is fall, Fuyu is winter, and Haru is spring. The first kanji, or Chinese character, in Tsunohara's name is also Haru. Ah, okay. I see. So close.
惜しくねえよ。
That aside, it's been a while.
そうだね。
僕の存在はんなことなんですね。
What are you doing here? It's going to be a pain if the teachers find out that somebody who's not a student like you is on campus.
あ、別に用は済んだから長居はしないよ。りょうさんと約束してただけだから。
Fujibayashi? Why?
ほら、
He proudly shows me something wrapped in a napkin. What the hell is that?
りょうさんの手作り弁当なんだ。愛妻、いや、まだ妻じゃないから恋人。愛してる人だし、愛人弁当。なんだろう、ドキドキする響きだな。
Oh god, this route. Ah. You know, I don't know. On the one hand, I really like the Tsunohara's in love with Kappei joke. I mean, even though it is sometimes offensive towards gay people, the way they do it, the way they portray like gay is something wrong or something like that. I mean, it is Japan. I know they do that all the time, but you know. But otherwise, I really love the joke. I don't know. It really gets to me. But basically everything that has to do with Kappei himself and this, oh, I'm so excited about this and this guy's this, and then I tell blood stories and, oh, I'm so weird, look at me. Oh, this is so annoying. Ah, that just sounds weird.
ていうか、わざわざ受け取りに忍び込んだの？
障害があるほど愛の炎は激しく燃えるよね。
Couldn't you have gotten in the morning? Have her stop by your place before she comes to school.
ダメだよ。そんなことしたら僕、りょうさんを学校に行かせられなくしちゃうよ。どうやってかはちょっと言えないけどさ。
Nah, I wasn't really asking.
僕聞きたいっす。
僕の部屋ってお布団引きっぱなしなんだよね。
うおー、意味深だ。
それより聞いてよ。りょうさんのお弁当ってね、すっごいんだよ。
So was this actually like a two-sided joke? Like on the one hand, I'm not sure. I suppose the problem is now, I don't know. I guess, yeah, you put the futon away when you're not sleeping. So it's probably like a two-sided joke. Like on the one hand, he can't let her in because, oh no, wait. I think you can't let her leave because the futon. No, that is only one-sided joke. The only side to this joke is they're going to have sex, right? It's not even like I have to put the futon away to let her in. It's just about sex. Right? Maybe the joke was just really not that funny and I'm not missing the punchline here. I'm not bored enough to listen to someone bragging, so I'm not listening.
食べるたびに目の前が真っ暗になったり。
Yeah, me as well. Goddamn, so exciting. Goddamn, wow. Yeah, really. Actually, wow. Haha. Turns out he's telling me about his hardships. Really? No, I didn't even realize that. So, you're still working part-time at the hospital?
バッチリね。
病院？何それ？バイトで病院ってそんなのあるの？
リハビリアシスタントだよ。あ、そうだ。今度よかったら2人とも来てよ。しっかりとアシスタントしてあげるからさ。電気治療のスイッチのタイミングは達人級だよ。
いいなあ。柊ちゃんにしびれさせてもらいたいな。
Want me to help you?
え？何を？
I'll make it so that you need to go through rehab. He'd have to go if I break about 3 of his ribs, right?
バッチリ。
おお、いいねそれ。なんて言うわけないだろ。
You actually noticed, huh?
2人は相変わらずだね。それじゃ僕行くよ。
Be careful, okay? Don't get caught by the teachers.
蹴り倒してでも逃げるから大丈夫。
Nah, that sounds a little overboard.
じゃあね、ともやくんに夏原くん。
We're getting closer, I guess. Oh, too bad. That was so close.
もしかねえし近づいてもいねえ。
Well, from the sounding it was closer. From the kanjis it was more far away. Further away. More far away. I didn't mean that English. Again, white nothingness and mysterious music. What do you want me to say, game? No. What do you want to tell me, game? That's correct. Every now and then I'd run into Kappei at unexpected times and unexpected places. As always, he lives so freely, unreservedly, and at his own pleasure. Work is going well for him, and it seems things are going well between him and Fujibaya. So even though I say that, I suppose he knows how to deal with things in his life. Occasionally, there are times where things go well for him. Go so well for him, it makes me jealous.
やっぱさ、この街っていいね。
Didn't you say that before?
改めて思ったんだ。
I see.
これまでいろんな街を回ったけど、ここほどあっさりと馴染めたとこはないよ。っていうか、りょうさんがいるならどの街でも構わないけど、むしろりょうさんがいるからこの街はいいのかもね。
Is that so?
でもね、旅先で友達ができたのはともやくんが初めてなんだ。
That is really not my fault. You're going really on my nerves. Really?
ほら、僕って人見知りが激しいでしょ。今の笑うとこだよ。
That's not funny at all.
ともやくんは辛口だ。でも、そんなとこが好きだよ。
It doesn't really make me happy to hear a guy saying he likes me.
そう？誰かに好意を持たれるのって悪くないと思うけど。
I find that hard to accept when you put it like that.
い えといてよ。別に変な意味での好きじゃないんだしさ。あ、もしそっちの意味での好きを求めてるならごめんね。
I mean, Sunohara probably needs someone right now who's looking for that kind of
りょ
thing.
うさんがいるからもうダメなんだ。
You mean you'd be okay if you didn't have her?
それは気分次第だよ。とにかく僕
That's nice. Then, time flies by yet again. The cherry trees start to blossom and are then followed by rainy days. Once the rain stops, it is replaced by a hot blazing sun. After the hot, muddy season is finally over, the insects start rattling. During all that time, we haven't changed a bit. Lying on the ground, I'm reading a magazine. On the bed right next to me, Sunohara's also reading a magazine. Phew! Is it really okay that we continue doing this? All the people around us are starting to get pretty worked up over exams. Lately, even if I'm in school, all I can feel is a sense of being isolated. Hey, you asleep? Huh? The wall shakes. Even though this is when Sunohara would normally start trembling, he keeps reading his magazine and stays still. What kind of articles are you reading? Did you lend the yaoi mangas from Kyo? Let me have it. I take the magazine from him. It's a weekly magazine that was published just today. This is for girls. The article that this guy's reading is Passed into High School Qualifiers. Oh, too bad. I really hope for a yaoi manga. Doesn't seem like a particularly interesting article. Hmm? The Tragic Idol Sprinter. Kappei Hiragi? The wall shakes once again. Not paying it any attention, I read on. Tragedy? What is this about? High school track and field finals. On a stage where university scholarships recommendations are on the line, Kappei Hiragi, first among those that qualified, fell down right before reaching the goal. It appeared he hid from everyone that his leg had been in pain, and he was taken to the hospital directly from the arena. His diagnosis showed that his calf bone... Eh? Dumbfounded, I stared at the article. There's even a picture on the article, confirming that this is the same Kappei that I know. Sunohara.
吹っ切れたと思ったのに、僕って思っていた以上にデリケートなんだね。
Don't get depressed just for hearing his name. Read the article.
名前のとこを黒く塗りつぶしてくれないと読めない。
Enough. Just read it.
畜生、いじめだ。
Still in tears, Sunohara once again looks at the article. However, immediately he looks back up. As expected, having once been an athlete, he would understand.
嘘だよな、この記事。
Well, that would explain why he's so fast running but can't run fast anymore. If you know what I mean. Have you seen him recently?
見てないよ。仕事で忙しいんだとばかり思っていたけど。
While we were at a loss of words, somebody knocks on the door.
いる？
Yeah? I say in a somewhat husky voice. The door opens and Misai-san peeks into the room.
どうしたの？
And, nothing.
まあいいわ。お客さんよ。
I do?
女の子。あんたもやるね。
When I hear her say that it's a girl, I start to have a bad feeling. Reflectively, I look back at the magazine. Sunohara is also looking at the same thing. I mean, he might be dead if they are so shocked about it. Paying no regards to the two of us, she invites the guest inside. Bad feelings always come true. Fujibayashi notices the magazine that Sunohara is holding. At the same time, my body begins to shudder. Okay, I'm sorry, but that cry was funny. I'm sorry. No, wait, I need to hear that again. Okay, I'm sorry. But compared... I'm sorry. But lady who voiced Dio, listen to the Kotomi route, how you do a more realistic cry. As soon as she sees my face, she darts into my chest, crying. I am speechless. I did not want to believe the article I had just read. However, since Fujibayashi is here trembling in my arms, it all but confirms that it is all true. The words that are printed on the magazine. Osteosarcoma. In other words, cancer. Yeah, okay. I come off as a pretty heartless person right now, don't I? Okay, disclaimer. Cancer is very bad, and I feel very sorry for all the persons that have cancer, etc. But I mean, it was... I mean, first of all, it was very clear that he was had some sort of illness. And second, I'm not really attached to the character. And also, as mentioned, it was kind of clear that he had some terminal illness. I mentioned that probably now 3 times in this episode. The 3 of us, all staring at the floor, do not say a thing. No, rather, we cannot say a thing. Sonohara stands up as he says and leaves the room. He must have been unable to bear the atmosphere. You know what, I'm gonna end this here. We'll go on from here next episode. Because my throat is really dry, I can't do it anymore, and I'm tired. Well, that sure does suck for Kappei a lot. But, I guess, as mentioned, it was so clear where this is going. And there is... I don't know. This feels like, This feels like a cheap tearjerker, you know? First of all, I don't like Kappei. Second of all, we didn't build the romance up at all. We had nothing. There was nothing to the romance. There was nothing about the romance in the least. Like, we didn't even try with the romance really. And then Kappei was so fucking one-dimensional, and every conversation they had was the same. And then, as mentioned, they hit you with a brick in the face about, hey, he's ill, like probably really, really ill. I don't know. I feel like there is basically everything that you can do wrong, except for the humor. There were some good humorous parts, but I don't know, the story itself, there was a lot wrong with it. Doesn't really do it for me. I'm sorry if you think this is really emotional. You know, we established I have a brick for a heart. Except with exceptions, for example in the Fuku route. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.